Hello, YouTube.
Hey, YouTube. How y'all doing?
It is your favorite homegirls from Living Firme. And we're so excited to be back.
I am so excited, Angel. Oh my gosh, we have so many wonderful things.
Did you miss us? We missed you. And we have a great episode today because we're going to share a ton of things.
I love to share.
Yes. So for those of you who follow us on Facebook, you know that we go live every Friday. And we're going to run some videos, show you all the new stuff that we have. But before we get started, Sparkles, what do we need to do?
Subscribe.
Yes. Please subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit that bell. And so now, without further ado, we are going to share our video.
Hi, y'all. Guess what day it is?
It's Firme
Friday.
What's happening? Everyone, we took the month off and we came on last week. Gave you a little preview.
Sneak peek.
And we said we were going to come back live. Yeah. We have this amazing company that has grown.
Yes, we've been growing, y'all, and thank you so much because we're growing because of you.
Indeed.
We have Firme Friday finds, and y'all know we love to share about people's businesses. If you're doing something amazing and you want to share with us about your business, please send us a message. Tell us what you're doing, and we would love to share it.
Absolutely. So that being said, I am going to do an unboxing.
Yes.
An unpacking of a beautiful gift. Just look at the way this is wrapped. Let me read the card real quick.
Oh, how
it's so cute. This comes, it says, "Hi Angel, I just wanted to send you this and tell you as a form of appreciation for all of the work you have done and continue to do in our community. As a Latina and as a female, we need more women like you inspiring us." Oh, you're trying to make
y'all
me
want to
cry.
make us cry.
Much love, Crystal Leva.
Yes.
And she is the Queen of Hearts.
Yes. So, Crystal Leva, if you're watching this, thank you so much. So,
look at these stickers. Queen of
yes.
Hearts.
So, if you want to follow Crystal Leva, she has a business called Queen of Hearts. And of course, you know, super freaking cute stickers, good quality. I love good quality stickers. So thank you so much.
And tell us a little bit about their business.
So anyways, the Queen of Hearts was actually introduced to me from Bruja Chick out in Arizona. Her husband and their family have a business called Working Class Cultura. And they knew that, hey, you know what, Sparkles is going to love this, especially because I seen Bruja Chick wearing her shirt, and I love Chick's top. So I mentioned how cute. I love Lucy. And then guess what happened? Ray got in touch with these people, and they sent us these cute little
They
shirts.
are so cute. It says, "I love
lowriders."
Yes, which is so true. And then it says the Queen of Hearts.
The Queen of Hearts. It's well made. It's so soft. So thank you so much. But importantly, where can you go and find this right now? Go to the Queen of Hearts on Instagram. It's the Queen of Hearts. And then at the very end of it, it says LV for Las Vegas, y'all.
Yes, I will definitely be sporting this on another live.
Yes.
I love it so much. I love Lucy. I love nostalgia, and I love lowriders. Gracias.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
Thank
We
you.
love it.
Yes, and thank you, Working Class Cultura, for sharing them, because that is how we grow, when we share each other's work.
Indeed, indeed.
I'm a little cholita with a lot of class. Okay, so I'm a little classy, but a lot of cholita. But I love me Chola bands.
Yes.
I mean, I love the Chola
And
bands.
you have to have the right Chola bands.
Yes.
Because when you were around in the 90s and let's say the 90s, and you got to have these Cholita bands, these Chola bands used to stretch. But there was a phase of Chola bands that did not stretch. They were hard.
They were hard.
And it was hard to come by a good band.
Or they would smell like ugly rubber. I did not like that smell.
We don't like funky smell.
No. So guess what? We were so blessed with this business out in, I think they're from North Dakota. Let me just make sure.
North Dakota. There's
Cholita
in North Dakota. Can you imagine?
Yes, so it's a husband and wife who have a business, and the name of their business is called Vatos, Brujas y Ranflas.
Yes.
And you can find them on Instagram and Facebook. And their business is that they have Chola bands. And they're good quality. They stretch. They have no smell. And they're well priced. Oh,
Look at
no.
this.
I totally love them.
Like, you know, you could really do the thing, you know?
Yes, for sure.
You could get super sophisticated, you know, do the whole thing.
Yes. So, you know, if you are interested in how do I get a hold of these, just go to their site and please let them know that you've seen the bands. Let them know that we referred you.
Yes. So it's Vatos, Brucas, y Ramflas.
So thank you, Laura D., and to her amazing husband out in North Dakota doing the damn thing. Peace.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Indeed. And I also want to add that you've been prayed for. Y'all,
Yes.
you're on our minds and in our
Yes.
hearts. We're sending you lots of love and great vibes, y'all, from
Yes.
LA.
I love the way you said L.A.
You know how it is. You know how we roll.
Gosh, you get those Chola bands on, she starts going into her voice, even transition and shit. I'm like, who the hell am I talking to? But why don't we talk about these amazing earrings that we have on?
Every year, Sparkles goes on a hoop fest.
Yes, I love me my hoops.
And we end up with
Lots of
an
them.
amazing assortment of incredible hoops that she
Yes.
hand-picks
Yes.
after hours and hours of scouring.
And that is no joke. And I'm going to tell you why. Because it is important to me that if you're going to wear hoops all day, you don't want them super heavy. Because when they're so heavy, they start to droop your ears. You don't want that. And it's irritating. So you want lightweight hoops that are good quality. Importantly, you want the lever backs to work very nicely so that they don't fall off of you. I love them. You have an amazing neck, so you look fabulous in those. She looks good. She's wearing, what size were those? 3 inches?
They're giant.
Yeah,
They're
the giant.
They're actually 3 inches.
They're single row. They're just black crystals, and the sides of them have like a pewter look to them. Actually, they're so deep pewter that looks black all the way around. It's an amazing earring. So y'all go on to
Shop Living Firme, same address. Much
Yes.
easier, amazing experience. I loved working on the platform. I think you're going to benefit from being on that platform too.
So we're now still continuing on shoplivingfeedment.com. Now, we have different hooks, so go check them out. We love our Cholita sticker because she's been doing so freaking well. Everywhere we go, we've been, you know, we sell a lot of them, but we went a little bit larger on her, and she is so cute. Did you
She is adorable. We do sticker packs, and we do all of our cards that you get signed. So if you want to order a signed by Sad Girl card, you'll get a little Cholita. She's about 1 inch, perfect size for the back of your phone. But we love her so much. This is a piece, our first piece that we commissioned by an artist named Bambeka. And she's got a big giant Living Firme hoop on, and we just really love her because she got that Cholita pinup vibe.
She has a good vibe to
Yes.
her.
So definitely this is a much larger sticker, so you can order her. She will be great on a laptop. She will be great on a notebook. We know that a lot of you
I have my new 2020 calendar, so you know,
back to school, honey.
right there. So,
Back to
you
school,
know,
back to business,
wherever.
just representing. And speaking
That's
of
right.
back to school, back
school.
to business.
That's right.
We also made one of our most popular slogans
Yes.
in a sticker that you can then
For
proudly display
Mhm.
that you're giving everybody fair warning.
Yeah.
Educated and hood. So the stickers are also available at Shop Living Feedback.
Guess what? We're not done yet. We added more cards to our greeting card collection.
Yes. So for those of you who don't know, now you know, we have a beautiful greeting card collection. We went into a collaboration with an amazing artist, Anna Alvarado.
Yes, Anna Alvarado.
She's done incredible work, and we just loved being able to sell greeting cards that were in keeping with who we are as a brand.
Yes, because you want to know something, there's nothing more beautiful than to find something that's specifically made for your culture. Our cards are specific, and like we have a card that says Home Girl, and it says, A friend to the end. No matter what goes down, you know she has your back. So if y'all have someone like that in your life and you want to send them a card, look how cute. It's blank inside. It's nice quality. Has a great envelope. And we also have our little Cholita sticker. We also have it in a greeting card. Nothing more to say except say it yourself.
Right. And the inside is blank because we are really firm believers in the communication,
Yes.
the written communication. Back in the day, you used to get a piece of mail, and it was so exciting.
Yes.
Remember that? Remember getting a card or a letter?
I still love it.
Yes. So what's next?
Well, let's share something now because guess what? It's going to be fall.
So we've got our hoodies back.
The hoodies are back.
Super
in
soft.
our box. Yes, they're super soft. They feel nice, and they say Living Firme, our original classic look. And guess what, y'all? We have them where you can order them now.
Yes.
So go and order them. So we started our juntos this week, and we're so excited. Now, if you don't know what a junto is, it's a mastermind course. So if you're interested in finding out more information, let us know.
Yes, definitely DM, and we will send you the information
Yes.
on that. So
I want to say something because it's important that I say this. On our last episode of our Firme Friday that we shot, we talked about the power of our words because speaking life into people's life, you know, we really had a lot of great comments about it. We got a lot of feedback about it, and people were just happy that we're being brave enough to talk about the truth. And the truth is that our words can hurt or they can do amazing things. We're starting our Firme Friday again for the fall, starting today, and we want to speak life to you guys. If you guys are doing things that you feel like, wow, you know, I just wish that someone would give me a chance to talk about my project, my thoughts, something, share with us what you're doing. If you're, you know, need some encouragement, you don't have to sell something. Sometimes you have a thought. Sometimes you just want someone to listen to you. Please feel free to reach out. And if you think that it's dumb, there's nothing dumb. You know, it's unfortunate that we make people feel bad sometimes, and we shouldn't. We should be really mindful that everyone has certain ways of thinking, and we need to respect that. What do you think about that, Angel?
I agree. You know, I heard a comment where somebody said, oh, people are so sensitive these days. And I thought to myself, it's not that they're sensitive these days. It's just that more people are talking about what bothers them.
That's right.
Like, people are not letting you get away with just trampling their feelings or their thoughts.
Right.
So it is a consciousness about the things that we say. Not that we want to go and be afraid to say what we want to say, but when you are engaging, if you hurt somebody with your words, you know, to be humble enough to say, wow, I'm really sorry.
I'm sorry. So simple.
And if you're not sorry, to be humble enough to also say, well, what offended you? Because there's nothing wrong with learning how one another responds to certain things. Sometimes you might trigger somebody and it's their issue.
Right.
It has nothing to do with you, but there's no harm in getting to know somebody better.
That's right.
And to be able to say, well, okay, I know that, you know, that person doesn't jive with this level of conversations.
Right.
So I don't have to talk about that to that person. I can talk about that to my other person over here.
Right. And you know what? Even your tone of voice. It's amazing. Like the other day, I'm going to be a little honest here. My mama pissed me off. And I was so mad at her. I said, now, Mom, why would you talk to me this way? So, Mija, I didn't say nothing wrong, but I know what it was. It was her tone of voice that it really made me feel like, girl, I've been watching you all day long and you're going to talk to me like this? But it was me being sensitive. I was tired. I felt like enough was enough. And here my mom was talking to me all ruly. So, you know what? It's sometimes just our voice. And if we catch ourselves, we have to be able to be accountable for what we say to people. And if we know that our deliverance wasn't that great, go back. And, you know, if you don't want to say you're sorry, fine. Find a different way around it, but make good, because life is too short to always be unhappy and being sad or offended.
Or you're exactly pissed off about everything,
Right.
and then making everybody in your life suffer because you mad.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's
offense.
not, you're right. And I get that, because my mom was definitely one who is all about tone. There's just so much going down in the world
There's
right
a
now.
lot going on. That's more than ever why we do find it so important to share about our gente, the businesses that we're doing. We're trying to push small businesses and just helping to help one another, to encourage each other, not to stop. You know, it doesn't matter how we feel about politics and this and that. How do we make changes? If we can't go to Washington and march and do this and that, guess what we do? We start hitting the economy the right way. We get strategic. We start buying from one another. We start helping each other.
Right.
We get along well with one another. We don't have to be the statistic that they talk about on the news. We can show them something different.
Right. And
Yeah.
if you want to find the resources, they're available.
We
don't have to, the thing about social media too is what you share. You know,
right.
Can you share a solution as opposed to just adding fire or adding gasoline to a fire?
Right.
We know that there's still people that need to get reunited. There's still babies that need to be reunited.
Yes.
We know that there's still families that are devastated
Displaced.
by the situations that have occurred.
Right.
How do we be, how can we be solution oriented?
Right.
How can we make effective choices with our time, with our tongues, with our minds?
With their minds. And we leave you with that today because it is important. At least start to begin to be more aware, conscientious of the words that we use.
Smile.
Smile. Yes. I am happy today.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna know I'm happy.
Too happy to be sad, girl.
That's right. So y'all
So thank you so much for watching the entire video. We hope that we were able to share some really Firme new vendors with you. We were also happy to share all of the things that we've got going on at the store.
for sure.
So if you like the video, like it. If you like to share, share. Sharing is what?
Caring.
Hello. What else can they do?
Oh, again, leave a message down below. And you know why we go like that? Because y'all have to keep on scrolling to get to the comment section. I don't know why they do that, but they do. So y'all just keep on scrolling and leave a comment.
Al rato.